Thank you for joining Skincerity International's discussion of Eye Effects 3, designed to target the eye's 3 critical signs of aging: crow's feet, puffy bags, and dark circles.
My specialty is that I'm an operating room nurse, and I work with plastic surgeons. At one point, I have to admit that I was actually thinking about having an eye lift. My eyelids were drooping on my eyelashes, and that really wasn't a very great look for me. But you know, since Eye Effects 3, I have never considered having that surgery again. I don't need it.
And now, Dr. Danny Petrasic on the science behind Eye Effects 3.
Thanks so much, Doctor, for coming. We're so excited that you're here.
Well, thank you for inviting me. You all look so great.
Thank you. You know, there's so many products on the market that target the eyes, and they don't work. I mean, this product actually works. My clients rave about it. It's an amazing product.
You know, we hear that all the time. Eye Effects 3 really improves the tone and texture of the skin around the eyes. It helps diminish and prevent the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it produces a very smooth and more youthful looking effect. It really is all about the physics of light. It's the way light reflects off a smooth surface. Imagine a lake in the morning when it's very, very smooth and still. The light reflects off the lake like a mirror, and we've all seen that. But later in the day, when you have little wavelets, the lake looks dull, even though the water is the same. It's the same material. That's exactly what happens to our face and our eyes. So Eye Effects 3 helps create that smooth surface on the skin around your eyes, giving you a younger, more radiant look.
Actually, that's probably why my crow's feet went away so quickly. And also, I noticed that with my clients too. In fact, when they come in to get their hair done, I'll just test it out on one eye. And by the time I'm done, they're leaving with a bottle because they see such a big difference.
It's all about the application.
It is about application. It's important that people know how to use it correctly. So it's the first thing that they're going to put on clean, dry skin. You put a little drop. You make sure you don't rub it. Use your finger. Smooth it over the areas. You can also use it anywhere else, morning and night, and that's it.
It starts with communication. All our cells in our body are supposed to be communicating with one another. And when the break in communication happens, that's where we get the unevenness, the disorganization, and the cells of the skin start to become kind of lumpy and form wrinkles. Now I'm going to show you something that most doctors don't even know about. In the movie we're watching, we see 2 heart cells. The reason we chose heart cells is heart cells beat, and we see them contracting here. If you notice, the cells are not in sync. The top one is beating out of sync with respect to the bottom one. But over an hour's time, the gap junctions or the tunnels of communication regrow and connect. And now you'll see they're beating together. And this is what happens when cells are healthy and normal. So just like the cells in the heart, the skin cells are also coordinated when the gap junctions are open. And they start to organize themselves and march up smoothly in straight lines that helps reflect the light off the surface.
Well, doctor, my mom actually uses the Eye Effects 3 and it's been working very well. And I wanted to start using it to help prevent aging around my eyes as well.
That's really smart. You know, early prevention is probably the best thing that we can do for ourselves because our eyes happen to be the most vulnerable part of our face. We blink a lot, we squint, we smile, and it's actually the focal point of almost every expression of emotion. Unfortunately, the eye ages faster than any other place in the body. The skin is maybe 10 times as thin in the eye and more fragile than it is in the face. Blinking, smiling, and squinting all contribute to fine lines, wrinkles, and crow's feet.
The neat thing about Eye Effects is that it's like a little bit of Botox, but it's not Botox. It's going to relax, not paralyze. We have patients in our clinic, our medical clinic, who will come in to have Botox to try to get rid of crow's feet. But they don't want to get rid of all the crow's feet. They just want to minimize them a little bit. And so often we will send them out of our clinic with a bottle of Eye Effects and say, try this for a month, come back and see me. And we've had remarkable results.
My clients also complain about puffiness, sagging, and dryness too.
Eye Effects 3 is a breakthrough formula that targets all of those issues. Eye Effects 3 harnesses the power of cellular synchronicity in a unique and exclusive serum that really targets and rejuvenates the delicate tissues around the eyes like no other product on the market. Using breakthrough science, Eye Effects 3 contains lycopene. It's an antioxidant that helps regulate the cellular gap junctions, helping to harmonize communication between cells, smoothing out wrinkles, fine lines, puffiness, and dark circles. Cellular communication is how our skin cells maintain their healthy function, leading to a beautiful appearance. And it contains acetohexapeptide 8, often called nature's Botox. This anti-aging and wrinkle preventative agent is a unique peptide that helps to naturally and safely relax facial muscles by inhibiting the reactions that cause muscles to move or contract. Eye Effects 3 also contains chamomile. This soothing anti-inflammatory ingredient from daisy-like plants helps to decrease redness, puffiness, and acts to nourish and revitalize the skin. Eye Effects 3 also contains hyaluronic acid, one of the most powerful hydrating molecules ever discovered. Hyaluronic acid helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and dark circles by plumping and firming the skin. And finally, witch hazel. This anti-aging astringent produced from the leaves and bark of the witch hazel shrub deeply moisturizes and helps reduce inflammation by improving the skin's hydration, softness, and elasticity. We can all be proud to be associated with Skincerity. When it comes to science, Skincerity really is on the cutting edge.
Thanks so much, doctor.
Thank you.
When I started using Eye Effects, I noticed the difference within 2 days. The tightening around my eyes on the outside has been phenomenal, where I'm almost getting the snappiness back.
Something that has troubled me my entire life has been dark circles. When I don't get sleep, it's even worse. But I can't believe some mornings I get up and I look in the mirror and I go, really? I think I can go without my cover up today. So that is something that I don't think people will expect, to see that triple result of helping with crow's feet, helping with puffiness, and helping with dark circles. No other product on the market like that.
Diminish fine lines, reduce puffy bags, and brighten dark circles with Eye Effects 3. Contact your Skincerity independent distributor today.